Young Kweku has it all teed up. And another week is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, shot.
Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Walker hauls it in. And this one doesn't go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Begins his return at the 16. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Penix to the air to start us off. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after the play.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Walker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Penix working from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Third down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's Walker on the option. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
70 ring.
Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Pass complete to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
19 Tiger. Check,
Walker on 1st down. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go now. Head the street. Check go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Rolling into enemy territory. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
19
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Malik Woolen. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to...
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Penix here from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
19-18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds Smith and Jigba. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Walker on 2nd. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Back to throw now. Trying for the deep ball. It's picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. They bring their tight end left. Penix now on 1st down. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go play action. Here's Penix. It is caught left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Penix. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Looking for a throw here. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Play made there by Clark Phillips.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18 rattle. 18 rattle. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He breaks a tackle. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the
kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Here's a throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Penix. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. Penix now. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. And again, it's Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up first and 10. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Penix working from the gun. That's caught for the first. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first. From the red zone now. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. The give now to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 33 on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pass play on 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Warriors 70. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to push one deep down there. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Penix looking to pass. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35, still got more room. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Penix here from the gun. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go now.
They go with Walker here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Huh.
They're throwing it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll throw on first. On the move, headed right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. With a new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Running with Walker again. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes out to the left. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Okay, break.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go, Reed, go. Come on, set.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Back to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They motion a receiver left. On first down, here's Penix. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
Motioning the tight end now. Penix now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. Penix on first down. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, Penix. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. And again, it's Penix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. He'll throw it yet again. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Julian Love. They're out and set, first and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Come on.
Walker now from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Let's go.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. Into the red zone. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Full extension, and he brings it in! It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He has it at the 5! And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Getting out to his left. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons trail by 22 now. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new